Right. So, this information on the screen was taken from a Datamined document. Might have been done by the Thinny, I don't know if it is. Thank you. Or whoever it is, I found it through the leaks. Leaks. Mortal Kombat 1. And it says, the Warrior Shrine, there's no information currently available, but according to the inventory files, Warrior Shrine is the shrine using Combat League currency that will allow you to unlock Combat League stuff. So we've all known ever since the inception of this wonderfully curated, perfect video game of fighting excellence that the Warrior Shrine has been unavailable along with practice, right? Because, you know, well done, right? So the Warrior Shrine I thought was going to be like MK11, yeah? You go in there, and it's going to look like the old Warrior Shrine, you know, Goro and all that shit, you know? And I thought it might be tied into the leaderboards, you know, like people that like win in Combat League, you know, that's what we'd have. But if it is true what they're saying about this part here, right, are we getting a currency new to the game outside of Dragon Crystals, the Shrine currency, or whatever it's called, and the seasonal coins? Are we getting another currency and a fourth currency in the game? I hope not. I hope that it can just be currency that we can use that we've already accrued, because my shrine is stacked, man. I'm as thick as a spam can when it comes to currency. I've got 1.9 million gold coins. Right, I want to spend that shit. Don't tell me I'm running out. Don't tell me I'm running out. Right? So, the Warrior Shrine, and you know what? I'm wondering when the Warrior Shrine's going to come in. Okay, is it going to come in when the first combat pack ends, right? When they've done all the seasons? I wouldn't be surprised. That wouldn't shock me at all. Okay, this game is so devoid of content you can see through it. Right? It's just ridiculous. They have got to do more stuff, and I don't think the Warrior Shrine is going to save it. Now, it'd be really surprising if something like the Warrior Shrine was some other PvP mode outside of casual and King of the Hill. Like that'd be interesting at the very least, right? What could it be? Could it be an all-out brawl? Its own battle royale? It's not. No, it's not happening. It's not going to happen, right? So going back to this, right, and let's have a look at the rewards, because obviously the rewards are amazing in this. No, I don't want to. What are you doing? Right? No, up here. Thank you. Right. So these are the rewards currently for Combat League, right? Now, I would not be against the idea, and I've said this before, I would not be against the idea of making it so that you can go in, like, you can purchase those rewards, you know, like using like either in-game currency. I don't want it in the store. Don't put it in the bloody store, right? The store literally just should be for premium stuff, right? But this is the confliction. They've already put some of the previous seasonal stuff in the store, right? And I think that's a desperation move, because let's be honest, how many people outside of shills and people that drink a lot of soy are actually buying crap out of the store? It's not a good store. There's not good stuff on there. It's so shit. It's so bad. So they're probably not getting the revenue through that store. The store, the online store, literally should be stuff you are incapable of obtaining anywhere else in the game. Like, at all. It is stuff curated specifically to be bought with Dragon Crystals, and that's fine. Right? You want to do that, that's fine. But everything else that is part of the game should be made available, right, from other means. Now we have the Titan battles that come through that has allowed us to get like different palettes or different styles and whatnot for certain characters. Sure, that's fine, that's great, right? But I think that the Titan battles should definitely be different to Combat League, because I thought, well, maybe the Titan battles are going to allow you to get some of this crap, but then you realize, well, you're not actually going to be getting the individual like gear pieces. They have to understand that a lot of people don't like playing online, right? And if they do like playing online, they may not have the skill to get up to Elder God. See, I already have. I'm pretty sure that's a Sindel headpiece, that one there, right? So, and I'm pretty sure I got that either through the. I can't remember if it was through the shrine or the store. I'm pretty sure it was through the store. Because the only dragon crystals I've accrued in the game is from earning through mastery tracks and whatever other means there were, right? So I haven't spent a single dime on this game outside of my initial purchase, and I refuse to spend any more. Okay? They have got to do something amazing. I mean, you better be sucking me down to the base. Right? Tears in your eyes and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway. So not everyone's going to have the skill level to get up to the Elder Gods. I certainly don't. But I don't care about my rank online. I don't care about that. Okay? Take all of this shit and the previous seasons and dump it into what could be this idea here. Right? Now maybe they will introduce a new currency. Maybe that currency will only be made available to you if you're playing online. Which could and could not work. If it's pittance, it'll be shit. I think they should just take the current currencies that you've got, have a choice. So when you, and this happens a lot in games actually, you go to the thing you want to buy. You can go, well, you can either buy the currency by spending real world money to get this particular currency to then get it, or the currency that you've earned in game by playing, you can use that as another option. There should be a couple of options here. If you introduce a new currency, how do you earn the currency? Well, it's an online currency because it's going to be tied to the fact that it's Combat League, and then therefore they're probably going to go, oh, well, you need to play online, and that's fine. But if you play online, you should be getting a ton of currency whether you win or lose. Right? It happens in Tekken, it happens in Grand Blue. When you fight in Grand Blue, whether you win or lose, you get a ton of experience both in online, casual, and ranked. You think, oh, well, this is participation trophy shit. No, 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 no. It's encouraging you to keep fighting real people and wanting to get online. The mastery tracks for every character in Grand Blue, there's like, you can go up to level 500. And you think, holy shit, this game's only 35 for the mains, 20 for the cameos. But you get XP so fast, and the rewards are amazing, as well as you earning in the mastery track, like the character level track. You actually earn tons of in-game store currency to then spend in the in-game store. It actually encourages you on a few different levels. Yeah, I want to get that and that and that. I'm going to get some currency so I can go spend it here. I'm getting tons of XP, so it feels like my character's actually like, you know, leveling up its mastery track, you know, very efficiently. And that's awesome. So we know that they've nerfed the XP gain. Right? We know that they nerfed the XP gain for mastery tracks, right? And earning it from invasions. And Warner Brothers is going to Warner Brothers, so they're probably going to, this is probably going to be more than likely what's going to happen. They're going to realize that a lot of people just want to play offline, they just want to have fun, but they want the cool shit. I've never agreed with rewards in any ranked mode anywhere, and the only game that I can think of that's ever done it is Mortal Kombat 11 and now Mortal Kombat 1. No other ranked mode does it because the goal of ranked is to improve yourself as a fighter, not chase carrots on a stick. We don't need rewards like that. The reward is winning in on itself, ranking up. You know, if you get demoted, it doesn't matter because you're still, you're not going, oh, well, you know, okay, fine, I'm obviously not good enough yet. But you're not being dragged away from those rewards. Those rewards still remain. Sorry, there's no rewards in those ranked modes, so there's nothing to chase there. Okay? And what Granblue was very smart about, like I said, is that, yes, they want you to play online. You get a ton of experience, whether you win or lose when you play online. You level up really fast with your mastery track. It encourages you. So they've actually done a hybrid of going, yeah, we want you to play online and build a community and meet people and stuff. And the offline stuff, it's like, well, how do we get that to feel like it's actually mattering and leveling up? And so they go, well, we'll just give tons of XP when you play offline. Oh, sorry, when you play online, win or lose, your offline mastery track for the character you're using builds up really fast. You've got tons of rewards in there. It's amazing. It's absolutely brilliant system. It's the best system I've ever seen in a fighting game. Right? There's no it's sort of loot boxing, but not for the main stuff. That's for I think the draw cards now are specifically for the Grand Bruise mode for your and also for your avatar that you use when you go into the lobby. So you get like weapons that you can carry. You can unlock the different weapon skins and shit like that. Right? I think that's what they're used for, because I haven't seen anything else pop out of those draw cards yet. So this could very well be the case. But again, they've had seasonal rewards in the store, which means that they can't do that in the future unless they're going to stop that completely and go, right, the Warrior Shrine is all your Combat League stuff. Now the downside is that the Warrior Shrine could be a complete imitation of this shrine. You go in here, and instead of it being one of the dragons that you can see in the background jerking each other off, it's another dragon. You know, you click on it, you scroll over this way, you know, and then you sit there and you just dump currency into like the endless well, and you will constantly be getting Combat League rewards, whether from whatever season that's come out, or even current. Now, I'm perfectly on board with completely ignoring Combat League. Combat League is AIDS. It's a shit mode because of what they've done by tying rewards to it, which means that people will take the path of least resistance. You'll get the same spammy characters and cameos and combos constantly to try and level up as fast as possible with as little resistance to get those carrot on a stick rewards. And that's why I don't agree with rewards and ranked. You take all this crap and you go, okay, offline players, you want this stuff, that's fine. Just use the currency that you've earned, whether it be these silver coins, whatever the fuck they're called, the gold ones, or the option for people, if they want to be able to purchase dragon crystals, to either do a conversion into the other currency or simply just buy them outright. And buy all the rewards in the Warrior Shrine, you know, at your leisure. I have a bad feeling it's going to end up like the other shrine, where it's just random shit. My further worry from that is that while the random stuff is going to be anything from any season, and that's fine, I don't want a new currency that the only way that you get the currency is tied to online, forcing people to play a mode that, quite frankly, is pretty crap. The combat in this game is crap. The online is worse. Don't tie a currency to online. It'll just make matters worse, because then what Warner Brothers are going to do is they're going to make that currency tiny, you know, in earning ability, and then, you know, it'll just be the same problem, just with like extra steps to make it worse. They need to just make it so that, look, you can get the, okay, how about this compromise? You can't get the current season stuff, right? So you got to wait. So you look at the time, you go, there's 31 days left, or the days left, you go 31 days. Okay, I can't buy any of this shit yet until the next season rolls in. That could be the compensation, and listen, that works. It means, though, that all the previous seasons, for anything that you missed out on or whatever, you can go in and you can get all the foregrounds, backgrounds, gear pieces, obviously not the currency, and of course the main character skins for each tier. That's what I think should happen. And I think that'd be a good compromise between the people that want to play online and go for this stuff and the people that offline. Now, for the people that play online, you go, well, what about the rewards? It doesn't matter. You can still earn them this way. If you're talented enough, this is not going to be a problem. It doesn't change anything because an offline player isn't going to get online and play. They're not going to get on there and showcase off one of these retarded looking skins. Go, look at me. Right? Nobody gives a shit about that stuff. Right? They're going to be playing offline. They don't care about showing it off online to somebody else and go, look how awesome I am. I've got the Elder God skin. You know. Settle down, Cupcake. No one gives a shit. Right? No. What you could have, if you wanted, was titles. Titles that you earn if you want to have something like that. Or simply just move all this bullshit out and just stick it in the warrior shrine, and then we have another avenue to spend currency in. I think the best currency to spend would absolutely be the shrine coins. Right? That's what I'd do. Okay? Because then you've got, but then yeah, I think they will. The more I think about it, the more I think they're gonna do a freaking new currency. Because they're gonna want to monetize it. They're gonna or either monetize it or make it like a real grindy experience, right? Like I said, offline people don't care about getting online and showcasing off like stuff from Combat League. They just look at it and go, hey, that'll look really awesome on my Sub-Zero. Right? But I'm crap at playing online. Well, get good, bro. Skill issue, bro. Shut the fuck up. No one gives a shit about that crap. Right? You think you're getting your dick sucked because of that? No. Shut up and sit down. Right? This is a video game. It's supposed to be fun, entertaining, and not feel like it's a job. Right? If you want to give it other pathways that people can earn stuff in the game, then by all means do it. You still have to grind up the currency regardless. So what difference does it make? Anyway guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.